Well, we have another gorgeous day today, and look at how that snow is disappearing. Yeah, that's great. You can see my bird feeders there. They've been there for a little over a week now, and we still have not seen any birds to them. I can hear them around, like quite close, but they aren't coming to the feeder, so I put some decoys out there from our Christmas decorations. Maybe we can give them the idea that there are birds here and they'll come in and look. A silly thought, but you never know. So today is supposed to be up to 18 degrees, very unseasonably warm, which is great. Help take care of the rest of that snow. And then tomorrow, it's supposed to all turn to crap. We have some really heavy rain coming in, and that will be the end of the nice weather for a short time. So there's the tractor, the John Deere. We'll get all the stuff off of it and get it ready to go for lawn rolling. Well, there's the snowblower all packed up. I think what I might do, considering the amount of equipment I have now, is I may build like a mini ready rack or something that I can put skids on out behind one of the storage sheds. So if I make something that's got, say, 6 bays on it, that will allow me to get a lot of my stuff put together in a small spot. And because I have forks for the tractor, it'll be easy to get stuff in and out of those bays. I might need a little bit of gravel first. So for now, we're going to take this out of here, put it aside, and then do a little check on the tractor, get some grease into it, check the oil and that type of thing. And then we'll hook the roller up and see how it goes from there. Well, we're back out here to do a little more work in cleaning up of the brush here that's been taken down. I need to get it clear enough so I get my path clear, and then I can come through with the ATV and the trailer and start scooping up some of the chips that I'm building up here from the chipper. We're getting closer. Well, that's a little more piled up. We're getting there. I got the chipper moved in a little closer so we can grind up some more of these branches without having to drag them too far. The wind is coming up. I've had to plug in the cattail microphone, which works very well, but it does muffle the sound quite a bit. So we'll get some more of this brush ground up, And I think we've got quite the storm coming in tonight. It's supposed to hit tonight and rain all day tomorrow. That's fine, that's going to soften the ground up, so after that's gone by, then I'll get the roller hooked up to the back of the little John Deere lawn tractor and start rolling the grass. So let's get back to grinding. Well, I think that's going to be it for the work part of the day. I think what we'll do is tidy up here and maybe go for a walk, stretch our legs, relax a little bit. And we'll pick this up again once the weather lets us back outside. All right, let's pack up. Well, before we put things away, let's jump on the ATV and run out and see if Art's out at the sawmill. Say hi to him out there. Nice day. Weather's starting to turn, the clouds are coming in, so let's go have a look. Well, we had a very nice visit with Art. Stopped and had a beer or two with him there and shot the breeze for a little bit. And so we are going to continue on and head over to the deer stand and probably pick up my heavy winter blankets that I've got there, because I don't think we're going to need them anymore in the deer stand. But what a gorgeous day. But it's supposed to turn pretty foul fairly soon, so we won't be too long. We'll go out and get that stuff picked up and head back home. All right, let's keep moving. Well, it is beautiful out here. So I have talked to Art, and he has told me that it's okay to go ahead and put a trail camera out here. So I'll probably bring one of my older cameras out here and set it up fairly soon. There's the deer stand. So we'll pick up my blankets and head back to the house. It's starting to get a little closer to dinner time. So I've had the bird feeders out here for a couple of weeks now, and I am starting to see some response from the birds in the area, which is really good. I'm quite pleased with that. Let's have a pause here and I'll show you the footage I got from a couple of cameras that I put up quite close to the feeders. So as you can see, we've got quite a few birds coming in. A lot of them going at the food that I've been putting on the ground, which has had a bit of an effect that I wasn't counting on. The other night I spotted a bunch of raccoons coming in here and cleaning up everything that was left. So I don't really want that to continue. So I'm probably going to discontinue spreading food on the ground. What I'm going to do as an alternative is build another feeder. Oh, look at that. They're very brave. And that feeder is going to be a big platform kind of thing that I can spread sunflower seeds on and whatnot, and have a baffle on it like this. But it will be big enough to allow room for the bigger birds to get into and that type of thing. So that is another job on the list. And the other thing I want to do is move this feeder a little closer to the bush, because right now I'm not attracting the songbirds that I was hoping to attract, and I think part of that might be because the feeder is too much in the open. So we're going to bring it over here, make sure it's still out of jumping distance from the squirrels, and just put it in closer to the trees. That I will probably do tomorrow. So right now the ground is a little bit hard. Things got pretty cold last night. We're still not out of the cold weather, but we're getting there. All right, we got the feeder much closer to the edge of the bush here, and that does seem to be getting a response. We're getting a few more birds show up, but still not really the songbirds I'm looking for, but it is early, so we'll see how it goes. So I guess the next job is to figure out that bird feeder that I want to make. Can't really find anything that suits my idea. I think I want to make kind of like a platform feeder or something. We'll figure it out. So we'll have a look at that. But for now, I think that's going to be it for today's video. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you out on the trails the next time.